Welcome to Negosyo Negosyo, where we create conversations about small and new business opportunities so that we can inspire and educate others who may also want to go into business. That's why on Negosyo Negosyo, I want you to show me your negosyo. Hello mga kanegosyo! Welcome sa isa na namang episode ng Negosyo Negosyo. My name is Jules and I'm your host for this podcast. And on this episode, I have as my guest a friend. I've known her for quite a few years. We've known each other. We've worked together in companies, telecommunications. And she's been in corporate practically all her life from the time she started working until now. She is still employed by the grace of God. And also, her business, she is doing this with my other guest, which is her cousin. But I don't want to preempt their story, so I will allow them to tell their own story. So without further ado, allow me to introduce my guests for this episode, Chibong Cantor and Ella La Chica. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are you,
Hello.
Chibong?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Great, thanks, Ella. So, thank you for gracing the show. Salamat at pinaunlakan niyo aking invitation para mag-guest kayo dito. So, first si Chibong muna. Chibong, we've known each other for many years now. And right now you're still employed, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So, even while you're still employed, you also started this little business. Now, before we go into business, what was the idea? And I know you're very busy with corporate employment, corporate life. Siyempre, maraming demands of the work, and yet you're able to launch a business. How do you manage your time?
First, we entered or thinking about this business way before pa because the Little Brown Box, it consisted of 4 of us. We are all cousins. We initially thought of putting up an event company, event styling, ganyan, prior to the pandemic. So then the pandemic happened. Kasi di ba, we have a big family. So parang every month there's an event, my birthday, kundi birthday, binyagan, ganyan. And since nagtitipid kami all the time, my other cousin Jeannie is very creative and really good at creating stuff. So most of our occasions, siya yung nagde-design. So we'll just tell her na, I want this theme, can we do this? And then she'll do it. And ako naman, I also have creative input kasi I have a lot of suppliers naman that I know from my corporate background. So, yun. So, sabi ko, you know what? Instead of us, na parang every time na may event, tinatapon namin or keep lang namin yung mga materials namin, why not earn from it? Kasi even, let's start with our own family. Diba? Yung hanggang sa second degree of our family, para if they want to event, we are ready. And most of the events naman kasi it's on weekends. So, prior to the pandemic, we were able to accumulate a lot of event materials. Yung mga pang balloons, pang backdrop, pang stage, ganyan. Yun talaga yung pinaka-plan for the year. And then the pandemic happened. So sabi ko, oh my God, buti na lang, we didn't start na parang to invest more for that kind of business. Kasi otherwise, hindi na namin siya magagamit. It's a loss of money. Right? So this Little Brown Box then came out nung nagka-pandemic because, we started exchanging goods within each other kasi we just live nearby. So parang, meron ba kayong ganito? And also, if we have extra food, we'll bring it to each other, ganyan. And one day, my other sister who live in Cavite, parang lagi left out siya. So, FOMO siya sa amin. Kasi siya nga taga Cavite siya. It's ECQ, won't be able to bring her all the stuff. And then one day I said, ipunin na lang natin and just bring it to her. So it became like a care package talaga. And kasi nga, we can't reach her that easily, diba? So sige, ipunin na lang natin. And then, yun lang. It's a light bulb moment. I said, oh my God, we can actually do this. Kasi I'm sure everyone would want to send their loved ones something to show them that, they really care and that they are really, and then they're sending their love for the family. Yung virtually. At least, the mga Pinoy we wanted something tangible. And we realized that Pinoys, kahit na naghihirap, they are very, very, very generous. So we juggled because all of us have, we are all employed except for my youngest sister. So yung youngest sister ko yung parang naging errand girl namin.
Runner.
So, naging runner namin. We started with Ella, di ba? When we said, okay, so let's do this. So actually, hindi na nga namin napadala sa sister ko yung care package. So we just posted it and said, this is a care package, blah, 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 blah. If you want to send your loved one something, you can contact us. So we did that. Tapos medyo positive naman kahit sa network lang namin. And really good at this one. Hawak ng marketing, ng network niya. So it started with just what? For a family, kasi Mother's Day, sakto Mother's Day. So there's a occasion. So yung mga pinsan namin also ordered from us. So yun, nanganak na lang siya. So we normally actually do it after office hours. Because naman at the Little Brown Box, normally you plan it ahead of time. So it's saglit lang yung parang kailangan of tomorrow. So we actually was able to manage our time between our 8-hour job and facilitating all these orders.
Okay. Also, usually, yung customers, they have idle time at night. Mm-hmm. So, all inquiries usually comes in around 8 o'clock, as late as 1 a.m. So, we really have plenty of time to answer. So, hindi naman siya naging hindrance sa mga regular working hours.
Okay. And also the platform of the social media. Para lang din kami nagre-respond sa sarili namin social media, when someone liked your photo, ganyan. So we actually enjoy doing it.
Okay. So just for the sake of our viewers, no. So yung brand nyo is Little Brown Box Manila, or is it just Little Brown Box?
It's Little Brown Box.
Okay, Little Brown Box. So Little Brown Box, can you just describe ano ba siya? Ano yung Little Brown Box? What do you provide? Kasi you've already talked about having a care package, tapos tama nga na you hit the nail on the head. Sabi mo nga mga Filipino, kahit maraming restrictions, di ba, sa MECQ, GCQ, ECQ, whatever, still we want to be generous, especially to family. So, what does Little Brown Box provide?
So, actually, I believe what sets us apart from other yung gift boxes or curated boxes is because we also consider yung pagiging thoughtful ng sender. So, for example, you want to send someone to your mother. We put in suggestions. Like, we don't just limit it to the contents that you want. We make suggestions na if it's your mom, perhaps baka gusto niya ng plant or something healthy, and for example, let's say a breastfeeding mom. So usually iisipin ng customer, we just want to send something to make her feel na she's being looked after. For example, yung basic needs, yung very obvious to everyone. But from our end, we dig deeper. So yung underlying needs na hindi nila agad naiisip, naiisip namin, and then we offer, and then it turns out, yung ino-offer namin, nasusurprise and super na-happy yung recipient because it's something na hindi nila naiisip na may magbibigay pala sa kanila or whatnot. So that is the difference that we have from like yung standard curated care package. Kasi we mean it when we say care package. It's not just the commercial type.
Nice. So basically, para sa mga kanegosyo natin, yung Little Brown Box, ang provide nila is a care package or a gift box. Sabi nga ni Ellie, it's curated. Ibig sabihin, hindi yung basta kung ano lang laman yan, pero very
It's
much
really personalized.
Personalized and very much maraming pinag-isipan nilang mabuti. Kung ano ilalagay dun sa box na yun, just to make it very special, very personal. Yung dating ng box.
We don't like
dun
just
sa receiver.
in.
Correct.
Exactly.
And, you know,
kasi I mean, if you wanted something like that, they can just go to the grocery, diba? O ipa-paper bag nila or something.
True.
So, yun yung difference ng business. Kasi, yung mafe-feel mo talaga ng special because everybody likes receiving gifts. Pero masarap din yung feeling na nagbibigay ka. So yun yung kumbaga bentahe. Yun yung gusto naming ma-feel ng mga tao na sinisik yung business namin. Kasi kami, personally, masaya kami nakakatanggap ng regalo. At the same time, we also like giving gifts kasi medyo fulfilling. Tsaka nakakilig lang.
And also, I think to add on that one, we have customers naman kasi there are customers that are very specific to what they want to give. And then there are customers like, sige, I want it from...
Walang idea.
So, dumating sa point, we do research and we stalk the recipient and see, ano ba yung favorite?
Yun.
So, what do we have to add? Wait. Okay.
Yes.
Pero what type of mommy? You know? Kasi the customer tell us na, my mom is a millennial or my mom is just at the senior age or... So, pag sinabi na, who is the recipient? And then we will see, and then we will try to stalk that recipient just to make sure that all the boxes are very personal. So it's not really a generic type. We do have pre-made boxes that they can choose from. It's very generic, like our cheers and beers. If for your dad, you want a selection of beers, ganyan. Which, by the way, is our bestseller.
Okay.
So it's not just you're not going to do you receive a cheers and beers. It's something personal and that you recognize when you open the box. Na parang oh wow, it's my favorite color. It's pink or it's purple. So there's additional factor in it. So parang it's the small things that counts. And it's really in the detail. So yun. So I think that's the reason why. Most of our customers on a monthly basis are repeat orders. I think about 50% of our orders a month came from our repeat customers. So we have a loyal customers now. So yun. I think it helped then, may pagka-stalker kami.
Pero
well, we do our homework, not stalking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yun. Maganda yung sinabi ni Chibong tsaka ni Elle na for them, sa kanila, kaya sila successful sa ginagawa nilang negosyo is because they do their homework. Sabi nga ni Elle, kumbaga, nire-research nilang mabuti. Ano yung nire-research nila? Nire-research nila yung customer nila. Ano yung gusto, ano yung expectation ng customer, and they try to match yung expectation doon sa pino-provide nila na product or service. Tama ba?
That's right. Yes.
Alright. So that's the kind of service na dapat provide natin sa mga negosyo natin. Medyo let's extend natin ng konti yung research natin, trying to get to know yung customers natin. So let's move on to your brand itself. So here on the screen is your Instagram page.
Yeah.
So, are you is this your primary social media account or
we have a Facebook page.
you also have a Facebook page? Okay. Between
Yeah, but
Facebook.
that's
Yes,
our
so that
primary page. We started with IG.
Okay.
on IG.
Okay. So you started with
And
IG.
yes.
Okay. So in terms of yung responsibilities, no, kayo bang dalawa o kayong apat, as you said, paano nyo pala dinidivide yung work nyo?
It's funny, kahit na parang home-based yung business, since we all have a corporate background, we started with a collaboration or brainstorming of ano dapat yung company name, ano yung mission vision namin, and then sumunod yung roles namin because I know for a fact that I know that this is gonna go big in the future and baka magkalito-lito kami kung ano dapat ginagawa namin. So at this onset, na-set na namin. So we have a creative director which is our cousin Jeannie, who is in charge of all the creative outputs like yung content namin, also what the box would be like. So, siya yung parang nagdo-double check on that one. So, all things creative would be Jeannie and I. Okay, so, and Ella naman is managing our social media platform and also the marketing side of things. And then my other sister is basically our all-around girl. She's very resourceful. And siya lahat yung
Procurement.
siya yung everyday.
Yes.
So, ito full-time job niya to.
Good.
Good.
So, every day meron. I plan what will be the content for the month. And then, kung ano yung pwede namin ilabas na boxes sa pre-made. Pero the rest, or my sister would do the shopping. Kasi yan naman yung gusto niyang gawin. Siya and Ella, they do all the shopping and then resourcing kung saan, and then the delivery. So parang siya yung operations and purchasing namin ng my other
Nice.
sister. So kasi yun lang naman talaga yung parang fundamentals nung ganitong kind of business at this point.
Okay.
Kung dumadami na yung orders, we are hiring another person to help us mag-box. So, pag we have bulk orders, kasi parang every month, lagi kaming may corporate orders.
Nice.
It's really more than 20 boxes. So, my sister hires help.
Nice.
One.
Nice. Sige, question ko kay Ella being the parang social media manager. Between Instagram tsaka Facebook, Ella, alin ang mas marami kang engagement or probably orders, inquiries?
Well, magkaiba yung crowd. So sa
Yeah,
Instagram, more yung medyo, yung age siguro, medyo mas bata. Tapos pagdating sa Facebook, parang lahat. Like from teens to adults. Pero sa Instagram, usually mga millennials and marami din talaga sila. But it's easier now because Instagram and Facebook had like parang a link together. So it's very easy to manage. It's just really a matter of clicking back and forth. So it's a non-issue pag ma-manage. Ang nagiging concern lang talaga dito is yung time. Kasi nga, palit ng palit yung inquiries. And when it starts coming in, you can't stop. Kailangan kasi importante once may nag-inquire, may reply agad eh. Hindi mo yan pwedeng pabayaan kasi yan yung pinaka-frontline ng business. If you let a lead pass for say 30 minutes, sayang. So, ang objective, once a lead comes in, reply agad. Engage.
Very good. Very good. So yun, yung mga naging guest ko rin in the past, always, yan ang common na sinasabi. Since we are all on digital, lahat tayo nasa social media, very important yung tinatawag na turnaround time. Pag may nag-inquire, as much as possible, reply tayo, respond as quickly as we can. Kasi wala namang customer ang gustong mag-iintay ng, di ba, nag-inquire ka, tapos sumagot 1 week later, parang wala na yon. Nagpupunta na yun sa ibang sa ibang competitor, sa ibang nagpo-provide ng ganong product or service. That's good. So, in terms of yung volume of business, do you rely, kasi sinabi nyo rin, sabi ni Chubong nga kanina, you have corporate orders. Do the corporate orders also go to your social media, or do you get it from yung pag-network nyo, contacts nyo?
Social media.
Social media pa rin.
Social media and network. Actually, one of our corpo is a repeat customer, and then yung isang malaki talaga namin na nakuha na deal, Facebook. So, nakita sa post ng another friend na may ganito. So, malaking bagay talaga yung yung pag-share at saka pagtatag, kasi engaging yon. Parang ikaw, mas-spike yung interest mo. Oh, interesting to And also now, yung mga corporate, since limited yung kilos, kung dati sila yung isa-isa na mag-come up with something, it's easier for them now to rely to businesses such as ours. Kasi parang magbibigay lang sila ng instructions and then we make it happen.
Nice.
Less work for them.
Yep. And as I'm scrolling through your Facebook page, you have already more than 1,000 people following you. So, kailan yun? Yes.
Sa Facebook.
Diba? 1,000, more than 1,000 followers. So, how long did it take you to get to that level? How long did it take you to get to that level na naka more than 1,000 followers na kayo?
3 months. We started
3 months.
In May.
Okay.
3 months.
Is there a, kung tatanungin ko kayo, ano yung nakita niyo effective way na dumami yung followers ng isang page?
We do Facebook ads. It helped a lot.
Okay.
I'm quite surprised also. So it really helped, and as well as siguro the network. Yung a friend from a friend from a friend, ganyan. Most of our customers, we
Word of mouth.
Yeah, word of mouth from their post.
Nice. Okay.
And I think also this promo recent, the first time namin nagpa-mystery box kami. A week we gained 100 followers. So I think it's really to engage your followers and make them really also promote you.
Okay.
So yeah.
So ito yung sinasabi mo na mystery box.
Yes.
Basically, this is parang giveaway, promotion.
Oh, it's like a raffle. You tag and then you post about Little Brown Box. So raffle off your entries, and then that one just in 1 week, diba? We gained 100.
I think we gained 200.
Yeah.
200 mystery boxes.
Yes.
Nice.
So we plan
no.
at least every hopefully if we can
every quarter.
Every quarter, yeah.
Okay. So very important yung very important yung meron ka mga ganitong promotions para something na na fresh, di ba? Hindi yung puro lang nag-post ka lang, puro nag-advertise ka lang, but tawag nito, yung mga customers nyo, they get they have something to look forward to.
Ang dami ko nakikita ganyan, hindi ko pinapatulan pero I thought parang it's just a bait click, so bait click nga ba yung clickbait? So
Clickbait.
Clickbait, sorry. So it's a clickbait, parang so pero hindi it's really effective din pala talaga siya.
Engaging.
Kaya kaya pala marami ka rin nakikita ganyan sa mga ibang pages.
Yes.
So it is working. So yeah.
And ito, nakita ko yung you post yung mga post din ng mga customers nyo. So that's I'm sure that's important. Tama ba, Ella?
Yes. Kasi feedback whether pag nag-feedback yung customer, nagpa-pop up na babasa ng iba, it piques their interest, so they would inquire. Kaya maganda talaga na engaging yung page mo as much as possible. Although medyo tedious yung mag-isip ng content, pero you have to, otherwise lalangawin.
Mm-hmm. Sige, for the benefit ng mga kanegosyo natin, no, ano ba ibig sabihin ng engaging yung content mo? Or parang sa layman sense, ano yung ibig sabihin ng engaging?
Like you post something as if kausap mo, katropa mo, kaibigan mo, make it seem na, or make it appear na hindi ka, kumbaga, mahirap i-approach.
Okay.
So, dapat laging yung post mo, makaka-relate sila, relatable. Kasi otherwise, kung pasyadong parang privy, parang ma-off sila na, baka sobrang mahal, or baka hindi yan, baka that's something na hindi para sa akin, kasi, or medyo snobby. So, dapat warm yung dating, and as if kinakausap mo yung barkada mo. Ganun yung ideally, para ma-encourage sila na mag-like, mag-comment, or i-share to sa mga friends nila. And that's where business happens.
Good. Ganda yung sinabi ni Ella doon. No? Kapag magpo-post kayo, dapat nakaka-relate, naintindihan ng mga customers nyo. Pero syempre, para magawa nyo yun, dapat unang-una, alam nyo, sino ba yung customer nyo in the first place, di ba? So, make it engaging, meaning na intindihan ka ng customer mo, diba? Kung yung mga customers mo, for example,
relatable,
hindi naman sila hindi sila komportable na straight English ka, for example. Din dapat yung language mo hindi ganoon, di ba? So nakaka-relate sila, hindi sila matu-turn off, in other words. Very good. I like it. So question ko for Ella as the social media manager, kumbaga ng group. Kasi Little Brown Box nowadays maraming tao naghahanap ng box lang Hindi ba meron bang mga naiisip ko lang, na-imagine ko lang na baka meron mga customer nag-i-inquire na pwede order sa inyo ng box, baka akala supplier kayo ng box. Meron ba kayong mga ganang mga inquiries?
Actually, we do. In fact, mga siguro 3 or 4 times, and then merong iba akala nila courier service kami. Ganyan. So, kailangan mo lang talaga i-explain. So, Little Brown Box is, it's called Little Brown Box, hindi literal, just because it's a brown box. It's because yung idea of a balikbayan box, yung ini-evoke niya na excitement, anticipation, and yung surprise pag open mo, yun yung gustong iparating ng logo na parang, etong box na to, it's little but it's lethal. Like, mapapasaya ka talaga. So, yun. So, explain mo lang pag may nag-inquire, nag-gets naman nila, tapos happy naman sila, and then it piques their interest. So, ang ending, nag-order din talaga sila.
Yun. So, it's not about the box per se, di ba? But no, it's really like more
literal. Yung paano ka ba? Figurative, little, although talagang Little Brown Box talagang ginagamit namin, may medium na rin kasi palaki ng palaki. Pero hindi kami nagtitinda ng box. Idea is balikbayan box as much as possible. Kasi hindi naman lahat lucky enough na makareceive ng balikbayan box, di ba? So, hopefully, through us, mas maraming maka-feel nung ganong feeling na makatanggap ng box na iba-iba yung laman, na talagang ma-excite kang i-open isa-isa. Kung pwede nga lang, pati yung amoy
So true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yan mga kanegosyo. So, Little Brown Box Manila or Little Brown Box, hindi po sila supplier ng box. So, yun lang po, just to clarify.
No.
Although, ayun nga, tinitingnan ko yan, kanina tinitingnan natin yung social media page niyo, Facebook sa Instagram. Ang ganda ng mga laman Ano na ang pinakakaiba na request or pinakamahirap na request na hiningi sa inyo na isang customer?
CD yung Carly Rae Jepsen na specific may specific album. We did try to look for it, but yung time frame, it's just really not gonna happen. Kasi sobrang ikli ng time frame. And then another one is like a back massager. And she needed it in 3 days. And we made it happen. Yung mga ganon. And then, what else? Something healthy for their dad.
Yeah, snacks from Japan, snacks
From Japan. Kailangan specific Pringles, kailangan US Pringles, not the local Pringles, mga ganyan.
Oh, so it's very specific. And also remember, Ella, we have a customer who wanted a trip around the world and they wanted something from each country.
Yeah. So, like,
Naloka ko para sa Batanes. Ang
lahat
ng Batanes? Saan tayo kukuha ng iba?
bato, walis, tambo, ganyan.
Oh my gosh, di ba? And
Isa tamaan yun. Olongga po, so lahar, ganyan. Kasi ayaw mo namang mag-settle sa mga nuts lang, ganyan. Napaka mainstream naman, di ba? You want something special. Kaya lang, yung mga ganon, kaya naman namin, pero huwag naman in 2 days, 3 days time.
So we are very honest with our customers. We tell them if we cannot fulfill yung mga specific items na gusto nila, and we know that it will take a lot of time. That's why we encourage everyone to, if they do have specific items, then at least 2 weeks time. So para if we need to source it out from overseas, overseas. So
yes, we did that, diba? For another customer.
So we are. I think that's also one characteristic that we have. That hindi kami tanggap also ng orders lalo na if hindi naman namin kaya ma-fulfill, especially their personal, yung talaga specific item. So we tell them right away na, I'm sorry, this is not possible at this time. And then we recommend another option for them. Not the same brand, maybe the same item, but different brand, yung mga ganyan. So I think that works for us as well.
Ideally, parang ilang days dapat ang lead time kung mag-order ang isang customer? O depende pa rin talaga kung ano yung specific na request niya?
So for our boxes, 2 days is more than enough.
2 days.
If you'll go by yung standard boxes namin, kasi we have packages, diba? We send it to them. Kung yun, even, actually, minsan nga kaya in a day Basta, sabihan mo lang kami and readily available. Pero if it's yung mga super customized items, like ikaw, you know for a fact na medyo hard to come by yung item na gusto mo, 1 week, 2 weeks if it's something na medyo suntok sa buwan. Kasi talaga hindi namin titigilan. We make it happen as much as we can.
And lalo na now, not all stores are open. So, yung system...
Yeah. Yan yung challenge
Parang,
na,
okay na kayo? Saan ko kukunin to? So, talagang hanapan siya. Hanapan din siya online. And what's good thing about this is that we also get in touch with other local suppliers and local online sellers.
yes.
So parang through my sister's resourcefulness, so meron na rin kami parang suking tindahan. Parang pag gano'n din sila.
Support local, di ba?
Like the boxes, di ba? We don't normally stock because we have limited space. So yung ino-orderan namin para if we need it today, ano yun, very accommodating din sila. So that's what we like about this entire pandemic. Parang everyone is so accommodating. And parang walang nagto-turn down sa'yo compared to prior pandemic, di ba? So yun. And I think also dahil walang traffic, alam mo yun, yung deliveries are on time and mabilis. So yeah.
Yeah. So nakakatuwa, as you can see, mga kanegosyo, si Chibong, si Ella, at saka yung team nila sa Little Brown Box, talagang they go all out, no, para ma-serve lang yung mga request nyo, yung mga gift ideas nyo. So bigyan nyo lang sila ng enough time Hopefully, hindi naman kayo manghihingi ng bato na galing sa Batanes, mga ganun, mga medyo out of this world. Basta kaya, di ba? Gagawan nila ng paraan. Yan.
And most of the occasions naman din talaga is, parang ahead naman nila pinag-iisipan. Except yung pag nakalimutan na talaga parang, minsan may mga friends kami na yun, hindi na talaga namin matanggihan. Parang, okay, fine. We'll source it out for you.
Okay.
Tsaka sa mga corporate, we work around budget.
Yeah, yun. Okay. I was about to ask nga eh. So, about yung pricing, depende yan, no, kung ano yung laman ng box, I guess, no?
Yes.
Okay. Sige. So, for any inquiries, you can go check out yung kanilang social media pages. Sa Instagram, they are Little Brown Box MNL or Manila. On Facebook, Little Brown Box sila or at littlebrownbox.manila or MNL. Yun. So, if you have any inquiries, sino bang sasagot dito? Ikaw ba, Ella, usually sumasagot dito sa social media?
Usually, or si ate.
Okay. Right.
But yeah, parang mga 70% of the time ako.
If you do not have any time, go out, especially nowadays, and you want something unique, you want to bring joy to your loved ones, kami yung pwede niyong puntahan. Just go to us, let us know what you need so that you can spread love and joy to your loved ones. It's Little Brown Box. We are here for you and can curate boxes for you and for your loved ones.
Yeah, or if you just want to feel good and be uplifted, watch yung mga unboxing stories ng mga customers namin. Nakaka-good vibes. littlebrownbox.mnl on Instagram.
Nice. All right. So, once again, those are my guests, si Chibong and si Ella. Thank you for gracing this episode. Sobrang nag-enjoy ako. Ang dami niyong na-impart na wisdom, yung mga experiences nyo. Hopefully, mga kanegosyo, marami kayo na kapulutan na aral. So, once again, my name is Jules. I'm the host of Negosyo Negosyo. Until the next episode, I would just like to say thank you for watching. And until then, goodbye and God bless.